She goes to sleep mad. I mean, she'll literally wake up like,
Oh my God.
she's a walking attitude. She's like a walking attitude robot, just always mad. Okay, the lie was, she lied about her age when I first met her. She was a whole lot younger than what she told me she was, and she always looked how she looks right here, like ever since I met her.
How old did she tell you she was?
She told me she was 17 years old. And
How old was she?
At the time, I was 19 years old.
Uh-huh.
She was 13 years old. Yeah.
Now, Mrs. Reese, why would you tell, as a 13-year-old, why would you tell a 19-year-old dude that you were 17? What were you seeking to do at 13?
You know, I was just young, and there's just something me and my friends did, you know, all the time.
Really?
We was fast, whatever.
Kids will put men in trouble. He was 19, which means that it was just a little bit over the normal age, but kids will put men in trouble. Like these kids, of course, sometimes they look older than they actually are, but you should look beyond their face. Sometimes you need an ID to really know how old these kids really are. I know she was 13 at the time, so it's a childish move, but then again, this thing can cause serious consequences if it was caught. If her parents decided to push, this guy might be locked in jail because he didn't even know that he was dating a really, really young minor. Wow.
It was fast. Okay, that's what one of them fast women. All right, right. Hey, listen, if you call it like you see it.
Yeah.
You say that even though you're older than her, that Ms. Reese treats you like one of her children.
Oh, yeah.
Explain that to me.
Most definitely. I say I am one of her children. In her eyes, everything is hers, my house, my lights, my water, my gas, my trash, my bedroom, my bed, my roof. Your eyes are mine. If I bought it, it's hers. Everything belongs to her.
Oh my God.
Like, it doesn't matter what I do, it's hers.
Ms. Reese, do you claim ownership to everything in your airspace?
Yes.
Not everything.
Yes, look at her face. She's leaning back, face all up to the sky.
Not everything, but yeah, something like that.
Well, does he work?
Yeah.
Does he make money?
Yeah.
Does he own anything?
No.
Sure.
Are you sure?
Yeah, sure.
What is your greatest complaint with Mr. Newcomb?
My greatest complaint is that I feel he should help out more financially and physically in the household, or just period.
So he's a cook, right?
Sure, yeah.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, he get paid.
He's get paid, but not quite enough for your liking.
Yeah, he get paid regular, like bi-weekly. Yeah, he get paid.
He gets paid, but you think he ought to make more money?
Not even that. He just need to spend more of it on me, I guess.
So you think he makes enough money, he just doesn't spend enough of it on you?
And yeah, the household and all that.
The household, what kind of things do you need him to contribute to that he's failed to do?
Everything, like rent, bills, tissue, soap, everything. Anything that can be contributed to, he need to, yeah.
Do
help.
you pay most of the bills?
Yeah.
Is that true?
Yes, it's true, but I have an explanation for that.
Well, give it to me.
At one point in time, I did help her out with everything. See, we split the bills down the middle, but like I was saying to you, everything is hers, and I felt like I can't do anything. If I come home from work and try to unwind, I'm doing something wrong.
Who pays the light bill? I'm not quite sure what's going on at your
She
house.
does.
Who pays the light
She
bill?
does.
Who pays the cable bill?
She does.
Who pays for maybe the car note?
I pay my own.
We don't got no car.
We got separate cars.
You don't have. You have separate cars.
Yeah, we have separate
Why
cars.
don't you contribute more to the home? I don't understand.
Because at one point I was doing it and it wasn't appreciated. So I actually.
So you just stopped?
I moved.
Right.
I moved. I didn't just stop. I moved.
He moved.
I moved.
You moved out.
Yeah, because she was making me uncomfortable living there.
Do you live there now?
No.
Oh, so you move elsewhere?
Yeah.
It makes sense and it doesn't make sense. Yes, you moved, but you have kids with her, right? You have 3 kids with her. Since he has kids with her, he still needs to be contributing at least for the sustenance of his kids with her. They are married, so he still needs to be contributing to the house, regardless of whether he moved or not. So you can't just because you moved, she now has to take care of everything and you just take care of your own self. That's a very selfish and individualistic mindset to have as a married man and a father of kids. I don't totally agree with what he's saying. In fact, I don't agree with what he's saying.
Do you think that he should continue paying bills at your house now that he has moved to somewhere else?
You know what? Yeah, because it ain't even like he moved nowhere else. He's still there. This how he
She
do.
wants me to be.
No, this how he do. He'll move and then come back 2 days later, but be like, "Oh, I don't live here. I don't live here, so I don't got to do that. I don't live here." You know, like he play it like that.
So he hangs around in the house, but
Yeah.
every time you ask him to contribute, he say, "Well, I don't need to because I don't live here. I
Yeah,
live
that's how he
someplace
do
else."
it. Like he don't live here. You live here. You live
What
here.
did she do to get you back in the house, other than
Just be more appreciative of what I do. When I do things for her, when I am there for her, if I take her out, if I do something, she just kind of be like, "That's what you're supposed to do. You're not supposed to." But at the same time, me as a man, my job is to tell her she's pretty every day. My job is to tell her I love her, make her feel good about herself. And as a man, she doesn't make me feel good about myself as a man. She make me feel like gum on the bottom of her shoe. You
now,
know?
Mrs. Reese? Now, I'm looking at you over there, and I'm getting a little queasy.
Oh my
You looking up in the sky, you grinning. You know, you look like, you know, maybe you're here, maybe you're not.
Oh my gosh.
My question to you is, do you have any inkling of what this man is talking about
Yeah.
when he says he doesn't feel like a man in his own home when he shared it with you?
Yeah, I know what he talking about, but no, that's far from the truth. He don't feel like that. Cause if he did, he wouldn't keep coming back. Like you don't
Like
feel
I
like
said.
that.
So our own rebuttal to his complaints is actually very not valid. It is not valid. It's totally wrong. If that's your rebuttal, that if he felt like that, he will not be coming back. It doesn't even correlate at all. Men come back for different reasons. First of all, you have kids with him, so he comes back for that. Second of all, he has sexual needs. So even though you make him feel very insecure and feel very invalidated in the relationship, he can still come back for his sexual needs. It doesn't mitigate or it doesn't totally cover up the fact that you are not appreciative of him in the house. You know, you need to make him feel valued, feel like a person. Clearly his feelings are being minimized and she is actually acting her age. She's 24 now, so she might not really get the full picture, but the man is actually saying something serious here.
Like I
He
said, I'm a
not
kid.
as
She speaks for me.
uncomfortable as he think he is. Like as
He's
trying-
not as uncomfortable as he thinks he is.
He not as uncomfortable as he trying to make it seem. Like he not that uncomfortable. He good.
Mrs. Reese, you making me uncomfortable. I just
He good. He ain't uncomfortable.
Now, Ms. Reese, you say that Mr. Newcomb is lazy. Why don't you tell me some of the things that you believe he should be doing that he doesn't do?
Well, I say he lazy because like basically he don't clean nothing. He just like to, you know, sit down and watch TV. Like wherever, if he ate something, he gonna leave it right there. You know, if he take off his shoes, he gonna leave it right there. And it's gonna stay there until I come pick it up. Or
Now, Mr. Newcomb, is that true?
It's partially true, I admit. You know.
Now, as a guest in
I
her
do.
home, which you claim you are,
Right.
Yes.
how is it you could leave
so
your stuff
uncomfortable.
around the house like that and feel okay with it?
Because for one, I did stay there at one point, so it does really feel like I'm still there. But I admit.
So
I do-
your mess is grandfathered in, even though you don't live there anymore. You can still make a mess there.
I guess you could say that. I mean, I'm not, but I don't just intentionally do it. It's just sometimes I'll come home from work and I'll be tired, and you know where it comes off, it stays.
Okay.
You know, I'm just being
Let
honest.
me ask you this, Ms. Reese. Now, you say he's lazy. You say he doesn't spend enough money on the things around the house, which he doesn't because he just stopped paying. He went over to his, relative's house. So let me ask you this: he did try to be enterprising at one point and started a candy house. Why don't you tell me about the candy house and why it wasn't a successful enterprise?
I mean, it wasn't so much that it wasn't successful, but I just it was like kind of ghetto to me. Like,
Now, someone do you know about the candy house? I didn't know either, so I asked somebody. So you tell me what a candy house is.
I mean, you sell candy and food and whatever else, but it's like I just didn't appreciate, like the business hours. It never stopped. It was just too much, and I just felt like
Now,
that's
Mr.
not.
Newcomb, you have to explain this to me because it took a couple people to convince me that this was actually a thing.
Oh my God.
Okay, we live in Vegas, and it's like extremely hot.
Yes.
Where, everybody knows it's hot in Vegas. Now, where we stayed, it was so far from the store. So I just came up with an idea like, well, maybe I should be the store. Make it convenient for people to come here instead of having to go all the way to the store. Now, like she said, I was open all hours of the night because I don't neglect any money. If it comes, I'm going to get up and get it.
But we got kids.
Her main problem was I didn't give enough attention to her. But she had no issue with it when she was spending the money.
No.
When she wanted this or wanted that, it wasn't a problem then.
So
Yeah, it
folks
was.
would just come up to your door.
Yep.
Ding dong. I'd like some M&Ms and a condom, and you would be able to
Right.
supply them with their general merchandising needs.
I got it.
Mind
If
you,
they
we got
need it, I
kids
it.
in the house.
Yeah, that is a little ghetto, I gotta say.
Hey, I was looking to provide. I didn't have employment, so.
I hear you. I hear you.
I appreciate the entrepreneurial spirit, but all those kind of things, there are two sides of it. First of all, it's profitable, but once it's within your house and you don't really have a timeline, a time that fits, becomes a problem. Now, I would have suggested that if you wanted to really do it, you should have just kept it closed by 8, closed by 10, closed by 11. Have a closing time so that at midnight, nobody is coming to disturb you for anything. Where I come from, there are a lot of people that have shops in their houses and they have a closing time. There are a lot of people that even stay up all night, and that's their own preference. But there's always a way that they handle it. I know that it's very different here, but there should have been a barrier to it. Just put a timeline to it, and it will help to curtail intrusive hours so that the woman doesn't feel left out. It's kind of ghetto though, but if you want your coins by any means, you use any means to get it.
Hey, that when you do things that you don't get credit for them. Can you tell me some of the things that you do that she doesn't give you credit for?
I contribute to things that my children need, like if they need clothes, shoes, or something to that point. Or like, say for instance, if I just say, come on, babe, let's go out to eat this morning. If the shoe was on the other foot, she would tell me I owe her back if she takes me out to eat. I don't care if it's the Jack in the Box for a $5 meal. Oh, I want my $5 back when you get paid. But I can take her to Denny's, to anywhere, and it's just, that's what I'm supposed to do. Like, that's not
Do you
fair.
make them pay you back if you take them out to fast food?
I sure do.
Nah.
You know why? Because I pay the bulk of the bill, so I don't have money like that. I mean, I could if I wanted to, but I don't want to. That's
Right.
your trip. That's your idea. That's what you doing. So, yeah, I need all my money back. I'm so serious.
what do you do for a living?
I do security.
You work security?
Yeah.
What do you keep secure?
Money.
Oh, God. Just like, I guess, merchandise.
Merchandise.
you would say.
All right. We got the merchandise and we got security. All right. You say that Miss Reese is in need of anger management. Why don't you tell me why you believe that?
Okay, I think this will be easy. She wakes up mad. She goes to sleep mad. I mean, she'll literally wake up like,
Oh, my God.
what is this? There it is right there. Oh, my God. What are y'all doing? Y'all running around making noise. Look at this. Oh, my God. Go to bed, sleep. Everything just, I told her she's a walking attitude. She's like a walking attitude robot, just always mad. Like, what are you so mad at? What happened to you in your sleep?
That's what security guys do. They are not usually happy, they're always very mean to protect whatever they are protecting. So I guess she's carrying her work home and just lashing out on the family. But the guy is funny though, the way he's imitating the wife. And he's not wrong because you can see her laughing at him.
What is the most ridiculous thing she got angry about?
in the car, driving. Oh my God, everybody, it's like she's the president. Move out of my way. Move, move. You see me coming through? Oh my God, people cannot drive. I can't take this. This is getting on my nerves. And I'll be sitting next to her like, you realize I'm the only person who hears you, right?
Oh my
Like,
gosh.
stick your head out the window if you want him to hear what you're saying. Let him know I'm talking to you. Like, it is.
Do you get enraged in your sleep so you wake up angry?
I don't get enraged, but yeah, I don't like being woken up. Like,
So the process of waking up itself angers you.
Somebody waking me up when I ain't woke yet. Now, if I'm woke,
You see the hand movements? That shows that she's getting in that mood. Look at the hand movement.
like,
So the process of waking up itself angers you.
Somebody waking me up when I ain't woke yet. Now, if I'm woke, if I'm woke, then cool. If I'm just laying in the bed, whatever, all right, good. I'm up. But if I'm still asleep, I'm still dreaming, don't wake me up out of my sleep because I'll get cranky when I have a lack of sleep. That anybody should. So
Does he do that frequently? Does he wake you up?
Yes, it's either him or the kids. Yeah, they always
the
wake
kids.
me up.
I mean, it's what kids
You know
do.
what?
It's always
Still,
the kids.
Yeah, daddy could be sitting up doing whatever. I could be asleep. They gonna walk past him and wake me up. Like,
Yeah.
They like you. That's what they want
seriously,
from.
but
That's what
he
kids
in
do.
there. Why you ain't keeping them? You know I'm asleep, so
'Cause
why
that's
you
what
can't keep
children
them
do.
from handle what they need done? Like, look, I don't like being woke up.
That attitude is popping out there.
I don't like it, so don't wake me up.
Let me ask you this, Ms. Reese. You say that your husband doesn't shower you with the kind of gifts you believe you ought to receive. Can you explain to me what you think you deserve and how he's come up short in that department?
I mean, like, okay, we done been through some stuff, some infidelities, whatever, so he's supposed to be making up. So I feel like he needs to go over and beyond a little bit, to make up. And at first, it was good. Like, he was doing little things to make up. Now he back comfortable. It's just like, I don't have to do that no more, like... he almost act like I owe him something.
What, like, did he buy you that ring there? That's a pretty ring.
Nah, no.
He didn't buy that? You bought that?
Yeah.
Were you buying her jewelry to make up for the fact that you were tipping out on her?
I bought her a couple items, and
Were you tipping?
you can ask her now.
No,
where
we
are
bought
they?
it before that.
No, I bought it before the situation.
Dude, answer the question, were you tipping? He was actually cheating on her, clearly. And I know wonder she feels so entitled. Now I understand why, because it's not just about her feeling entitled. She feels like he has like a forever debt he needs to pay, and he has to keep trying to meet up with her on that particular level because he cheated. So now I understand where the entitlement is coming from. Yeah, she has her own attitude, she has her own character flaw and the whole sassy lady type of thing, but I feel like this guy, he cheated. He already committed, so don't blame her for wanting more.
I actually
Is the situation resolved?
yes.
Kind of,
yes.
but not
It's-
really.
Oh,
It's
no, that
resolved.
was a slow no.
I'm not being.
It's resolved
I
in
don't
his
cheat
head,
at all.
not in my head.
I don't cheat at all. I don't do anything at all. The situation was actually 3 years ago. She
Two.
just still holds it against me at this point right now. Like it was a lot, like you said, like she said, it was a lot of things that I was doing to resolve the situation. But like I said, she showed no appreciation for it. She acted as if it wasn't working. So I
He
stopped.
did it for 2 weeks, and then he got a job, and then he like, oh, okay, he back comfortable again. You only did it for 2 weeks. Like, that's not. He act like it was all good. No.
I got you. What do you want from me or him?
Basically to tell him he wrong. I'm right. Give us both some advice, and then
Now, what do you want me to tell him he's wrong about?
about everything that I feel.
Oh my God.
Seriously though.
Seriously, though?
The lady's a clown.
Yes.
If you were to make a rational statement to me about what you wanted from me, what would it be?
To bring her up to speed with reality, because she's kind of living in a world of her own. She believes that things should go her way or you can take the highway. And I'm a man, I shouldn't have feelings, I shouldn't have a heart. I shouldn't be sad about anything. If I'm being sad, you're being dramatic. I mean, I could go into a full-blown cry and she'd be like, look at you being dramatic. You're just being dramatic. Like, wow, you don't care?
I understand that you want me to bring her into the realm of reality, and I'm good at what I do, but I'm not that good.
Oh, wow.
She's in her own world over there, and you've got to decide whether you want to live in it or not. You know what I mean? You've got to decide. Do that with the thoughts of children in your mind. I think you're a good dude. I think you're odd, but you're a nice lady. You're a little odd. Come on now.
No,
come
I'm
on.
not.
Oh, you're odd. Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not.
Oh, yeah, you are. There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it. It works for you.
Oh, my God.
But let me say this, Miss Reese. If I were you, I wouldn't let him in no more if he won't pay any bills.
Oh, my God.
You know what I'm saying? That's my 10 cents worth. You can't complain about a guy not contributing if you keep letting him in the door and doing as he pleases. Nobody would be dropping no drawers nowhere near where I lived if they weren't helping me pay bills. You understand what I'm saying? So you can't complain about a problem that you contribute to. You with me?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. Show up. Your kids need you.
I have
They
no
love
problem
you.
with it. I have no problem with helping.
We don't know what's going to happen with her.
Yeah.
On any given day. Do the right thing, you do the right thing. This matter is adjourned.
I think the lady needs to acknowledge the fact that this guy has paid his dues, even though it happened, but she needs to move on from that. You know, she feels entitled, and the entitlement mentality, it's now coming back to haunt her because he has left the house and he only shows up when he needs something. So I think, like George Lynn said, don't let it back in if he's not contributing. I think the guy should stop deceiving himself, come back home and stay where he needs to be, because clearly that's where he is. His family is there, his wife is there, and he's the one who committed in the first place. He shouldn't blame her for a problem he caused in the first place. I think the lady needs to also be appreciative of the man's feelings and not trivialize the guy's emotions because she feels like she's entitled to whatever she's entitled to. The man needs to also be more forthcoming with the bills and put his resources in the right place. The fact that he's not staying with the family, his resources are divided. So he should come back home. The lady should grow up and be better and just move on from whatever happened before, since she has already accepted him and he tried to make up for that. And I hope they find peace. Tell me what you think about this whole situation. I'll go by the name East Coast Prince. This is East Coast Talks, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.